Welcome, my name's Mark and I'm going to run you through a let's play of Project Zomboid. As you can see, we start off, it's raining outside, our wife's on the bed, got a badly bleeding leg, and the idea behind this game, it's based around a zombie apocalypse. So first of all, we've got to go through the dialogue, and press escape. It'll whiz us through there, and the first thing we need to sort out is Kate's broken leg, and to do that we need to find something to make the bandages. The game is very early at the moment. It's actually a tech demo, so there are quite a few small bugs and glitches, but the first thing we need to do is you click on the little question mark. We can see that to move around we use the WASD keys, and holding shift allows you to run. So first thing, we'll move towards the wardrobe, and you can see as I turn my back on the bed, Kate disappears. So it's quite important to not preempt what's behind you. Another question mark appears, so the next thing we need to do, as it says there, is search the wardrobe. So I'm going to turn these hints off because I'm not doing a tutorial, I'm going to actually play the game. Okay, so click on the wardrobe and we find some sheets and a pillow. We're going to leave the pillow, take the sheets and pop them in our inventory in a little cardboard box. And the next thing we need to do is craft the sheets. And crafting is very common in games these days. So I take the sheets, pop them in there, and we have 8 bandages. Okay, I'll close the crafting and the inventory. And then we'll back over to our wife on the bed. I'm just going to change, there we are. And using the inventory we can use the bandages on Kate. And hopefully, there we are, she's now got a bandaged leg, which should hopefully prevent her bleeding to death. Okay, I'll put the bandage back in there, and our next job is to find some painkillers. And I know from previous playthroughs that the door here, as you can see, each door has got health. That's important later on. Now in the bathroom, at the moment it's 10 to 5 in the evening. So I'll shut the door and we'll search this little bathroom cabinet here, and yep, there we are, painkillers. So I'll pop those in our inventory. Don't think there's anything else in here we need to look at. We've got a toilet, a mirror. Quick look out the window if we can get there. Oh, we're about walking into the toilet. Nope, nothing going on. Good stuff. Back into the bedroom, and we shall give Kate some painkillers. What we do again is select them from the inventory and click on Kate. Oops, thinks we want to sleep. There we are. Take one of these. Bit of swearing in the game. It's a quite mature theme, so that's to be expected. Just wait a second. In fact, we'll escape. And our next job is to go to the shed, the garden, which is going to be entertaining. It's dark out there, I'm not too keen on this, but let's go and have a look. Shut the wooden door and down the stairs. Okay. Nice kitchen. I'm sure we'll come there later. And again, now the garden. As you can see, the music in this game really helps to give the mood. You never know what's going to happen next. Pretty clear at the moment. So if we open the shed, and a little cupboard in the corner there, and I think we've now got a hammer, which I'll put in my hand, makes a good weapon. The wood can go in my inventory, as can the nails. And we now need to barricade the doors and windows in the house. If I hold shift, we can run. Oops, a little icon's popped up in the corner here, telling us that we're peckish. This game revolves around moods and things we experience as we play, so we have no food, but at this stage we're just peckish, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, let's get something on these windows. So all we do is take the wood planks and hold them over the window. As you can see, we have barricades. And this one here. What this does, anybody outside, or anything outside, won't be able to see us. So they hopefully won't want to come in and eat us. It's now starting to get quite dark. It's 9:10 in the evening and the lighting has started to drop. And that's it. I think we're pretty safe now. Next thing to do is pop back upstairs and let's find out what Kate wants next. She's quite demanding, is Kate. Yes, it's quite a bit dark in the bedroom now. Yes, we're safe. The house is boarded up. Still peckish. Good sense of humour, very important in these times of zombie apocalypse. Right, let's escape again. There we are. I think we rest the night now. Time should pass fairly quickly. If we wanted to pass quicker, we can actually click on the little icon there. That speeds up time twice. And there we go, 9 o'clock in the morning, still raining. I think it rains all the time in this game. And our next objective is to leave the house. Okay, let's go see what we find. Now we need to get some food. I'm pretty sure. Now then, we've got the barricaded door, so to take that off, forget the hammer. And there we go. Open the door, oops, and again the music changes. We'll leave the door unbarricaded. Hopefully Kate won't get eaten. And we shall walk to next door's house. Hopefully they won't be in. Let's find out. Nice living room. There's a bathroom there. Now then, I can faintly hear a zombie. Need to be prepared. If we open the door, and I think keep it away from that door there. I've got a feeling we could be something here. Here we are. We're now quite scared. Forget the hammer. Oh, got him. Yes. Little icon in the top. Slight panic. Try to stay calm. If you stay still, you'll actually calm down. Okay, let's have a look in the cupboards. Tin of soup. Nothing in that cupboard. Nothing in that cupboard. Nothing in that cupboard. And 2 more tins of soup. And that's it. Oh, hang on, we've got another cupboard here. And a fridge. Mouldy carrots and apples. Right, back to the kitchen now to do some cooking. Open the door. I should close it again. Okay. This is a tutorial part of the game, so there's very little happening outside. It's a safe zone until the game starts properly, which isn't too long. Okay, and I shall cut there and continue in the next part. I hope you enjoyed that first episode.